Or dance with me, dance with me, dance with me. We're gonna start a band. Alright, we're gonna get right into this since you guys seem to have a problem with watching a video for over a minute. So for the next couple minutes, I'm gonna make a greater sales pitch than the guy who invented sliced bread. Let me introduce to you AP Jungle Kench. Firstly, before we start, I want to say one thing to you guys. Fuck you guys. Y'all better like, comment, and subscribe on this video. I'm not gonna lie, reworked Kench is probably the best thing that ever happened to him. I mean, he was fun before, being able to throw minions and travel across the map with a teammate, but now, he's better than ever. The rework just switched his W and his ult, so now he's got a knock up and eats people as an ultimate. The jungle is calling his name. Kench was made for this role, and you were made to play it. Alright, so this is the next build to get your ass out of Iron and into Masters. There's physically no counter to it, so you can always play it. Here's the skill tree you're going to take. Hail of Blade, so you can beat down the enemy at the speed of sound. Second tree is Bone Plating and Shield Bash, since you literally give yourself a massive shield. Kench's passive is an acquired taste. Auto-attacking an enemy builds stacks shown in the form of a fish, where you do extra damage per attack based on your total health. Once you hit 3 stacks, you can eat them. That's it. You just kind of eat them. That's why building attack speed on Kench is extremely important, because you want to proc this as soon as possible, so you can essentially take an enemy out of the fight. Their ADC is one-shotting your entire team? Eat them. I swear, you sound like a 4-year-old when you're playing this champion, constantly asking your teammates, can I eat them? Can I eat this? Does this go in my mouth? His Q tongue lash is it's a long tongue. This ability slows whatever hit by 50% for 2 seconds, and that's a really long time. It's average, okay? Happy? It's a skill shot ability that scales with his AP, and whenever the ability connects with an enemy champion, he regains a little HP. What's nice about this ability is that it procs your passives, and if they're at 3 stacks of it, you can hit R immediately and they'll come right into your mouth. Okay, they'll be in your stomach. You can devour them. Okay. Once at 3 stacks of an acquired taste, Kench can combo both his Q and his R to eat them. What the fuck, right? How am I supposed to explain these abilities without it seeming hella sus? Well, I mean, look at him. His W Abyssal Dive originally used to be his ultimate, where he and a teammate could travel damn near anywhere on the map, used to contest objectives and catch people off guard, but post-rework, oh man, this is a phenomenal rework.
Don't care.
Did you just?
Oh my god! The outplay! His W is now a knockup, where after about a second of channeling, he dives into the ground and reappears in your desired location, dealing magic damage and also knocking up everything for a whole second. What's even better is if this connects with an enemy champion, the ability gets both 40% CDR and mana return. This is a really sweet ability, being useful for surprise ganks, clearing wolves and raptors, team fighting potential, and even escaping dangerous situations. Remember that you do have to channel it for a second, which means that's a whole second where the enemy team can just gun you down without any protection. This ability has the potential to enrage the entire team. Since you can literally take a teammate with you wherever you dive, if you and your mid laner decide to roam top, you can ult them, dive in, turn the 1v1 into a 3v1 before their top laner can even process what the hell just happened. Tahm Kench's E, Thick Skin, is, shit. Dude, why is this so fucking hard to read? Thick Skin takes a percentage of the damage you've taken and turns it into gray health and converts it into a temporary shield for 2.5 seconds. When he's out of combat for 4 seconds, he heals a certain amount of health based on his level. This ability is super useful for living. The enemy team thinks they're going to kill you? Nope, you just get to live for 2.5 more seconds, delaying the inevitable until you die, then face judgment, paying all the sacrifices for the terrible things you did in your life, wondering if there's a way. When fighting, if you decide that the fight is lost or just want to screw over your team so you can live, you can just pop this bad boy, then dive out, protecting you for your 1 to 2 second cast time. When in team fights, it's useful because the enemy team is going to try and kill you, but then you just pop this bad boy and hopefully giving you the time you need for your teammates to save you. That's what's up, Andrew. That's bad. Oh wait,
It's like,
Andrew, help me!
I'm on my way.
Bruh.
Essentially baiting the other team into thinking they're getting a kill. I swear, half the time this ability doesn't fucking work. Okay, I guess I'm just... Oh my god, I guess I just didn't hit E. Dude, this is like the 3rd time he ulted me. The E button just doesn't work. Why does he keep taking me? What the hell? Dude, what did I do to deserve this? I spam the shit out of this button and then just die, yelling at my computer screen saying that I hit E, and for some reason it just didn't register. So beware, I'm pretty confident this ability only works 60% of the time. Tahm Kench's ultimate ability is Devour, which originally used to be his W where you could eat literally anything and spit it out. But now it's just limited to allies and enemy champions. Whoever you swallow makes them untargetable for up to 3 whole seconds. See? We're improving. If it's an enemy, it requires 3 stacks of his passive. Then you can eat them, rendering them useless to the world for up to 3 seconds, until you regurgitate them doing magic damage once you spit them out. Kench is grounded and slowed by 40% for these 3 seconds, and you can spit them out early if you want. This ability is huge since you can take a 5v5 down to a 5v4, since you can take them and reposition them away from your carries, or into a bad spot where your team can obliterate them. It's useful while ganking too, where if they're running back towards their tower, you just kind of eat them, and then walk back away, giving your allies more time to beat them down. If the ability is cast on an ally, it gives Kench 40% movement speed, and your teammate has shield when they get out, which scales with his AP. I mean, holy shit, look at that. Why is that okay? This ability can help you escape a team fight, or even reposition your backline if they get caught out. Or troll the shit out of your teammates since you can cast Abyssal Dive once they're in your mouth. Alright, well they had to keep at least one trolling ability for him. Your teammates have the ability to spam click out if they want, but you still get a whole second to troll their ass, which is all you need to get them killed. Okay, so now that you've mastered Kench, here's his jungle guide. You're going to want to start jungle item and pots and then take your Q. You can take your W if you want to invade, since an AoE knockup level 1 is huge. Start bottom to get that good leash, then gank. Gank all the fucking time. This is going to throw off the enemy team since you can literally knock them up straight out of nowhere. Max Q, W, E. Remember that you can use your E in the jungle if you get low from fighting chickens or some shit. You want to proc your passive as fast as possible, so you're going to run Riftmaker, then Rageblade, and maybe some of these bad boys. Oh, and some Swifties too. When ganking, you don't always have to W in. You can walk up and auto or Q them, slowing them, giving you an easier time to hit your W. This way when they come out, you can already have 2 stacks of your passive, so you can eat them and then just throw them back into your team. You have a decent amount of mobility, so you can counter jungle as well, and then just kind of W away, assuming you're not jungling against Kayn or Bard. Remember that you do kind of blow up since you're not building tank, but that's your inferior build. No one wants to see tank Kench. You're a hyper carry now, and you need every kill you can get. So kill steal and then tell them you need the kill. Because you do. Feel free to play this in your ranked game since it's literally foolproof. There's actually 0 way you should lose if you play him correctly. So if you do lose, you're definitely not playing him right, and you should come back and rewatch this video to make sure you're doing it right. Definitely not for my channel algorithm or anything. Okay, so in summary, you're going to queue up for rank to pick jungle, immediately lock in Kench, buy the chef skin, run it down, kill them all, sub to my channel, give me money, pay my tax.
Just so they know that it could have happened.
Oh, you guys are lucky.
Oh,
Wait, what's this? Wait, what? Wait, what?
Yo, sick plays, boys.
Hey guys, thanks for watching. I got a Twitch now and I'll be streaming on Wednesdays, so make sure to check it out. Later.